Yeah, I loved it. The fuck stare down with the ref last year is one of my most favorite things that ever happened in the world.
Like I didn't. I mean, I hated it. It made me not want to be a Hawkeye fan.
Okay, well, how do you feel about Billy Martin?
I thought it was embarrassing. Even when I was a kid, I was like,
Yeah,
man, this guy acts like a 7 year old.
did you? You didn't love Billy Martin then?
um, okay, I understood Billy Martin, that's a really. I'm glad you're pulling on this memory file, Bill, because I understood Billy Martin to be a character. Um, Fran seems genuinely mean to me.
Okay.
If I would have been older when Billy Martin was genuinely angry and mean, I think I would have understood that guy. By the time I knew Billy Martin, he was a character. I read about him in books. He was a Yankee Hall of Famer, numbers retired, but it was a joke. You know what I mean? Uh, so I feel like that's a little bit different. But when I watched that stuff and saw those things, I remember thinking, "This is silly." Lou Piniella, Bobby Knight, again, and Bill, you know this. I grew up. I don't. My dad was not an angry dad. I don't want to come across that way. I never got beat. We were never in danger or anything like that. But my dad was intense.
Hmm.
And anybody that came across my dad, and up until the last about 10 years when he's turned into this soft teddy bear, anybody that came across my dad knew that my dad was, um, my dad was
Stood on
right.
business.
Yeah, he came on. Yeah, right. He was on business all the time. My dad was every definition of a man you could ever come up with. This guy was a boxer. He was a Vietnam veteran. Did 3 tours. Amazing man, and lived that life. Still does today. Goes to the city council meeting and demands people's resignations. Type of guy.
Huge, huge is
Exactly.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Exactly. And people that know me are like, and he raised Rob.